Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, hope you're having a good weekend looking at Netflix on the daily, weekly, and hourly. So we've had a bullish break at the end of the week here, and it's looking like the midterm trend for Netflix is about to shift for the bulls. So you can see we had a tightening range with lower highs, higher lows, and then in the past 3 weeks we had a very tight range. $97 psychological resistance was the hurdle that I was using that the bulls needed to get above. We rejected from it multiple times, still maintained higher lows, and then on Wednesday, we were very close to a bearish break. If we had one more red day after Wednesday, we would have had a bearish break to the downside. And then we had the upgrade come out, the bulls show up, and you can see once 97 turned into support. Friday, we back tested it and closed above it. The upper Bollinger Band resistance is keeping the price down the past 2 days. You can see it's still getting tighter after that tight range, but now that we've broken that tight range, the Bollinger Bands will begin to expand, and the upper Bollinger Band will ascend, creating some room to the upside. So you better believe that the timing of this upgrade was absolutely intentional, and that's an opinion of mine, but time and time again you will see the upgrades, downgrades, news releases, they are at very critical technical levels. And I'll show you on the hourly what I mean by that. So let's look at the weekly. It's a bit more clear of this bullish break. You can see pretty much all of 2016 we've been in a tightening range, lower highs, higher lows, tighter and tighter, and then we have this bullish break now occurring. The high of this week has broken the high of the previous three weeks, so that shows the clear bullish break. And now we're going to see if the bulls can gather some momentum to the upside. We've got resistance at $100 psychological. This 50-week resistance is at 101.46. You can see a bounce attempt was unable to get above that level. We're looking then up at 104 resistance up here. So we'll see if the bulls can turn $100 into support. That's going to be confirmation that the midterm trend has shifted to favor the bulls. Now let's look at the hourly chart to get a better indication of what I'm referring to when I say the timing of that upgrade. So here is the hourly chart, the 10-day hourly chart. You can see the range on Netflix get tighter and tighter, just like on the daily, with lower highs, higher lows, very tight. Look at it bounce off this 200-hour moving average support. We held it 3 times, so very close to the bearish break on Wednesday. Bulls bought that dip right at the end of the day. Surprise, surprise. Upgrade comes out after hours, or at least some rumors did, and then it came out the next morning. You can see that bullish, high-volume reaction. That right there saved the trend. We were on the verge of a bearish break. Upgrade comes out, huge move to the upside, and now the bulls are taking control of the shorter term. So very clear, in my opinion, that that was timed to save a bearish break from that tight pattern and favor it for the bulls. So looking into next week, we're going to be keeping an eye on Netflix bullish, and you better believe if the market does recover, we obviously had a very wild day Friday, but if we do see new all-time highs here in September, that Netflix will be heading up towards $100. So we'll keep checking back in, and as long as $97 holds on the daily time frame, the bulls are in full control, and we could even pull back a little bit and test some of the moving average supports on back tests and still be maintaining the uptrend. So I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. See you soon.